very much for your advice. Yes, वो बोलते हैं ना बकरे की अम्मा कब तक खैर मनाएगी. हमने बहुत दिन निकाले. You are right. We have to be prepared and we have to change our mindset to follow the standards and before that to create the standards. But sir, one thing I would like to mention here, industry was never against following the standards. Only thing we want that, let us understand the situation in the country and prepare the standards accordingly, so that we follow them. That's all. So we promise you, we will be ready to follow all the standards, whatever come to us. Thank you very much. Sir, as we like to felicitate one more personality. He is the senior most, we call him Bhishma Pitamaha of animal health industry. He is the founder, president of INFA, none other than Dr. Asim Banerjee. So I'll request Mr. Rakesh Bharadwaj to please felicitate Dr. Banerjee. He is the founder member of INFA and he has, as I mentioned in the beginning, that he is the person who has really given the shape, leadership to the INFA. Friends, okay, I mentioned in the beginning, you have to speak?
No.
Sure. Bahut bola.
I just want to say only one word. I don't need mine.
No.
Actually, I have no silencer. At the age of 72 also, I have no silencer in my pocket. I just want to say one thing. I have worked 48 years for this industry. I just want to challenge one gentleman, Dr. Chain. Do you remember me, sir? You have seen me in Bhubaneswar when you were director of Central Poultry Research Institute. I went there as Sinamai's representative. Thank you, sir.
I had mentioned two names in the beginning that we started INFA and brought it to this level with the efforts of first President Dr. Banerjee and now Dr. Arun Atre. I had very conveniently forgot to mention one more name. Friends, it is easy to start anything, but then really difficult to maintain it. And we got that challenge and that leadership from none other than Mr. Satish Pasricha. Maybe I forgot his name because I worked with him when he was a president of INFA. I never thought he's a president. I thought I'm working with a friend and maybe that is the reason I forgot his name. May I request Mr. Satish Pasricha to come to the dais and request Mr. Vyas to felicitate Mr. Satish Pasricha for his outstanding achievement in developing Indian Federation of Animal Health Companies, which ultimately has helped the entire poultry industry. Sir, you want to say something?
Yes, Satish, without my...
Quite inspiring. Presence of Dr. Banerjee itself is quite inspiring. I thank you all for facilitating the people who have made small contributions in their area. And I think it's a great work being done by any association. And personally, I like the concept of awards and rewards because what for we all work? For money, for recognition, for self-satisfaction, to gain something, above all, comes to be recognized by the society. And these awards actually recognize the success, but success can be because of many traits. You could be consistent, you could be a hard worker, you could be a technical man, you can be a bureaucrat, You can be anything, but ultimate result is the success, and you recognize this. I think human being had learned this biggest virtue of recognizing each other. I salute the virtue of the human being, and in particular this association.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. May I request Dr. Asim Banerjee to come and receive the award, and Mr. Vyas will give the award to Dr. Banerjee.
I just want to say one word. You know, in life, Shatish said, Mr. Pasricha, Shatish Pasricha said that it is good to be recognized. It is best to be recognized by your own colleagues and competitors. So this is
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very good, thank you. May I now request Mr. Satish Pasricha to come and receive the award. And request Mr. Rakesh Bharadwaj to present this award to Mr. Satish Pasricha. Friends, no function is successful and such a big gathering without the support or sponsorship from the members or the industry. We have about 10 sponsors for today's function. 12 sponsors. We decided to give few minutes, maybe 2 minutes to every company. May I now request Kemin to please come and tell us something about Kemin or whatever you want to.